All of you, welcome back to yet another project video. In this project, you're going to build your first ever 3D portfolio website where user can drive car and see your portfolio, see your skills. You will learn physics, you will learn motions, you will learn about the graphic designing, you will learn about the mesh, you will learn about the lights, you will learn about the camera. Tons of feature we have included in this particular project which we're going to code from scratch. So let me give you a complete walkthrough that how our 3D portfolio project will work and how you can able to drive the car. So right now you can see that I have the car which I can take it forward or I can take it backward. So you can see you can go backward to the scenery and you can go forward, and here you can see I have a building where I can see contact. So the moment I will go into that radius or hit the building, I'm going to have the pop-up model where I can display all the details so user can contact me. If I want to close the window, I can simply click on the escape and it will be closed. If I come back here, if I want to move my car, take it to another direction, I can simply go here and you can see the lightning, you can see the effect, you can see the scene which is getting twisted to that particular direction. So we can easily able to control the application. If you come back here in my experience section, you can able to see that what are the details I have provided as a junior, full stack and senior developer. You can customize all of these details. All of these details we are reading from the JSON file, and that's what we are injecting in our application. So I'll simply close this one. I'll go back to my car. I'll come back to the road. I'll come here, go to forward, and let's see what I have in the building. So there is nothing else in the building. I can simply come back here. I'll go back, I can turn my car to C and go to other direction. So right now you will sign that this is the mesh we have. There is no more space, but you can simply customize and I can build as big as the city you want to develop. So that's all looks great. Let's go to this section. I'll twist the car and see, looks pretty good. So you can see how beautiful it is, how beautiful it is. You can easily able to control the entire model. The best part of this particular project that it will help you to understand that how 3D places will work, how you can is able to make the interactive element. So this will show you that how you can deal with the motion, how you will deal with the physics as a coder. So tons of things we have in this project. So I hope you really like this particular project. You can simply drive and you can go, and that's all you can able to find. So that's how user can drive through your entire application. They can go forward and they can go backward. Or you can reload the page and you will have this particular interface where user can click on this explore, start exploring, and you will have this particular one. Now you can ready to drive, you can bring it forward, you can go it here, you can turn the car, you can bring it down, you can make it proper turnward, and you can simply learn all of this thing. So I hope you have understood that what are the feature and functionality we have included. We are using the most powerful application, powerful tools like Next.js, Three.js, which is we're going to explore one by one. So now let me provide you all the assets which you need to develop this particular project. I'll provide you the link in the description, including the final source code. So you can click there and you can come back to the blockchain coder, or you can simply open a new type the blockchain coder. Here you will find all the project we have developed. So we have more than 130 plus projects. So make sure to check it. Make sure to log in and explore the project and start following the complete project. We have the complete tutorial which you can follow on your YouTube channel. So make sure to log in. Once you will log in, you will have this particular option called source code. Click here and you will come back here in the resource section, and there you will find all the project we have developed on our channel. That's all you will find here. So make sure to click on this recent project and you will come back here, 3D portfolio website. Click here and you will have this particular option. Click on the starter file and it will take you to GitHub. Here you can able to understand the complete architecture we have designed. What are the tools, what are the packages we are using, how you can able to build the structure. That's all you will find here. So make sure to clone this repository. When the complete project will come, we'll start falling together. Now let me show you that how you have to do the setup when you will get the final source code. So if you want, you can take the final source code and let me show you how you can do the setup. When you will download the final source code, you will get the zip file. Make sure to extract this zip file and you will get this folder in which you will have the complete source code of the project which you have seen in the demo. So make sure to install a zip extractor, then you can able to extract this folder, and this is the one you have to open in your VS Code. So I'll simply click on my VS Code. I'll come back here. I'll go back to open. I'll go back to desktop and I will select the folder which I have extracted. Click on open. Now let me give you a complete architecture overview. Then we're going to explore the entire code. So let me make a little bit zoom. Let's close this one. The very first folder you will find is the public, in which you will find all the assets which we have kept, like audio, model. So if you want to add extra sound, which you're going to explore when the complete project will come, if you come back to the texture, that's all you can keep into this public folder. Now close this one, come back to the source, and there you will find all the code for our logic, for physics, for models. That's all you will find. So we have this app in which you will have the fave icon, global CSS layout and pages. So you can see I'm getting this red warning. Simply ignore that because I have a different configuration in my txt file for prettier. So that's why I'm getting this warning. Simply ignore this one. Close this one. That's what I have in my app folder. Close this. Now come back to the component, and here you will find all the component we have designed. So we have the 3D in which we have the city, we have the decoration, we have the city ground, interactive trigger, lightning, obsolete, scene, section marker. That's all you will find. So you can simply explore that what we are importing and how we are interacting with it. So let's close this one, come back here. We have the UI component, just keep it as it is, don't make any changes. Every single thing is dynamic. So this is the UI, and we have the vehicle for adding the motion. That's all the graphics which you will find. It looks pretty good. Let's close this one, and come back here in the data. So all the data which we are reading and injecting in our application, that's all coming from portfolio. So if you want to customize the details, you can do that. You can customize your title, description, name, email ID, GitHub report, Twitter, LinkedIn, intro. That's all the data which you can simply customize, and it will automatically display in the section. You can also customize a theme. You can also customize the color. That's all you can do it right from here. So let's close this one. Close this one, come back to the library. Here we have multiple sections. We have the hook in which you will find the achievement, audio, keyboard. That's all the event. We have keeping it separate. So close this one. We have the storage. We have the utils. Keep it as it is. We are using as a reference. And then we have the types. Then you will find all the different types we are including in our project for the data. So let's close this one. Close this one. That's what we have. That's the type. And here we have the get ignore. So keep it as it is. Don't need to make any changes. Let's close this one. We have the SLN configuration. You can do the configuration, but just go as it is, as a default. We have the next div. Keep it as it is. We have the next configuration. Keep it as it is. We have the packages and file, and we are using the most stable version. So no matter when you are developing this project, it will work absolutely fine as long as you will use the exact version and follow the tutorial the way I'm showing you. So you will understand that how you have to use this three package. So this one is the most advanced package when it's come to building a physics model, when it's come to building a lightning screen. That's all is there. So you're going to learn this complete all in the complete project. Let's close this one. We have the post CSS, we have the readme file. So just test as it is. Once you launch it, understand every single thing. After that, do all the testing on changes. So let's close this one, close this one. Now the very first thing we have to do is to do the installation of the package. So what I will do, I'll open up my terminal and I have to show you the packages I'm using. So right now you will find that I'm in the current directory 3D portfolio, and I will show you my node version which I'm using. I'm using the latest one. If I show you my npmo, I'm using the latest one. So make sure to use the exact one. It will help you to run the project smoothly because we are using the latest one, and all the packages we have used, we are focusing on stability. So let's clear the terminal. Now let me do the installation quickly. So I'll say npmi, hit enter, and it's going to do the installation. This might take a little bit time depending on your system configuration and how fast your system is, how fast your net is. So just wait, don't interrupt. Let it be installed completely. After that, we're going to start launching the project and we can see all the things. And finally, we're done with the installation. You can see every single thing is looking good. Now I'll clear my terminal. Now I will simply type npm run dev, hit enter, and it's going to start our application on localhost 3000. So you will get the confirmation. We got the compiler. Everything is started. You can simply copy this particular URL, come back to the browser, open a new tab and paste URL, hit enter. And you will find that our application is going to start. It will take a little bit of time, and you can see every single thing is looking good. You can make on the big screen, or you can go with that. Click on the explore, and here you will have the screen. Now you can simply drive it. You can go up, you can go forward, you can come backward, you can go forward. You can simply hit the contact, and you will have the details. Now you can simply come back here. You can simply turn the car. You can go forward. Then you can simply turn the car, hit the building, and you will have the experience section. You can close it, and you can come back here one more time on the route. And you can see here you are. Simply go up, and now you can drive through the entire city. I'll simply move the car and I can go forward. Perfect. So every single thing is looking good. I hope you have understood the feature and functionality we have included and how every single thing will happen in this particular project. So make sure to final code if you want, and when the complete project will come, you will start learning a lot of things about the 3D designing and Three.js package. So that's the only thing from my end. If you have any question, any doubt, do let me know in the comment section. I'll definitely try to help you in that. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.